Hey guys, what's going on, man? It's Mr. Prince Cool here, real estate agent in New York. And as we are enjoying this MLK weekend, I just want to touch on a few things that are more sensitive topic, right? But are very close to my heart. And that is what? That is us black folks really investing within our communities and making sure we take care of our communities. We are responsible for our communities. We are responsible for our communities. I mean, as a kid who grew up in Harlem, I have seen Harlem change over the years completely. It has been completely gentrified. You understand? And so, I'm not necessarily complaining about all of that, but what I'm saying is, as black folks, right, we gotta make sure we clean our communities, right? And we could do that. We could do our part individually. At the same time, too, we could take initiatives, right? Maybe during the summertime, get some youth together and do a street cleaning project, right? When we go around cleaning the street, we can't wait on others to do it. We can't continue to blame others. We cannot. We have to be responsible. And so, as black folks, we have to take responsibility for our community. We got to clean our communities. We got to take care of our community. We got to respect the leaders within our communities. And by leaders, I don't mean politicians per se. I mean more the local leaders that are on the ground. The small little communities. We got to respect them and hold them accountable as well. And we got to hold ourselves accountable. We have to take matters into our own hands. That's what great leaders do. That's what MLK did. And that's what we got to do. So as we celebrate this weekend, as we keep MLK in our mind this weekend, we have to think about what are we doing? What are we doing for ourselves and our community? How are we uplifting our community? You understand? Because if we wait for others to do it, it's never going to get done. And if they do it, they're going to do it for their own interest and their own benefit. So we have to take actions. We have to be great leaders. Keep our streets clean. Attend community board meetings. We have to be accountable for our community. We have to take care of our community. Otherwise, it's going to be easily gentrified. It's going to be easily gentrified. People are going to come into this community and they're going to kick all of us out. They're going to take it and they're going to make it better. And we're just going to sit back there and just complain and complain and complain. Complaining is not going to get us anywhere. Complaining is not going to get us anywhere. So we have to be accountable for what goes on within our community. We have to keep our streets clean. We have to be owners of businesses within our communities. We have to support business within our communities. And this video is not going to probably make a big difference, right? Who cares? Maybe that's the message that most people are going to take away from here. But you know what? As a real estate agent, I'm exposed to different communities. And when I go to these different communities and I look at the people that live in these different communities and I come back to my own community, there's a lot of work that we really need to do. And so again, as we remember MLK, a man who got up and was against there was so many obstacles against him. You understand? A man who would have been 92 years old this year if he was still alive. A man who lost his life at a very, very young age. Really at the age of 39. At a very, very young age. As we celebrate him, as we embrace his memories and his legacy and the things that he left behind, we got to keep in mind, what are we doing for ourselves and our community? How are we making an impact, a significant and positive impact in our community? We have to learn how to be leaders. But we as individuals cannot sit and wait back for others to come and take care of our communities, because that's not going to happen. And so if you're walking down the street and you see a soda bottle on the floor, pick it up and throw in the trash can. It's not yours, I know, but just pick it up and throw in the trash can. If there's things there that are not proper, do your part. It's your community as well, because if you leave it like that, they're going to kick us out through a process that we don't even understand. And the next time we sit in there, we're looking at it and we mad about what's going on. But Before you get mad, ask yourself, what did you do? What action did you take? You know, MLK once said that the time is always right to do what's right. And I'm just going to leave you guys with that. Think about it. Take care.